Hi guys, welcome to this session on Microsoft Visio. In this module I want to talk about the document stencil. And to show you the document stencil, I'm going to use this template, organization chart. I'll just double click on that. And the one I want to create is just this one, or I'll pick, this one, that one. Doesn't really matter which one I pick. I don't need any of this information on the screen. And I'm just going to get rid of all of these, so I've got a blank canvas. Now when you bring one of these shapes onto the screen, you'll find on some of these pre-formatted templates that you have shape data already there, like you can see on this side. If I just get rid of that for a second, if I go to the data tab and then tick shape data, that's where that comes up. You can also move that around as well, or you can have it docked as it was. Now the shape data you can add to. So if I right click on this shape and go to data and then define shape data, you can see the list of items that's already there, and then an option at the bottom to click on new. So I'll just put a one in there called salary. And it's not going to be a string, it's going to be currency. Click OK, and there it appears at the bottom, and then you can just fill this in with the information that you would normally want to see, like so. And then it's the salary, so let's give myself 50,000. That data is stored inside this shape. Right, once you've changed this, so I've changed that and put salary in there, when you bring another shape of this type onto the screen, which I will do, in some templates, as you can see, it's remembered the change you made, so that's great. If that was consistent throughout Visio, that would be all you would have to do. You just bring one shape on, adjust the shape data, and then just every subsequent shape would have that shape data already there. However, watch this. If I go and get a new file, new, if I double click this, which sometimes I do, so it bypasses the setup, just cancel that off, and try and do exactly the same on this template. So I'll right click, data, define shape data, new, I'll just call this test, and then OK. So that's on this one. And if I bring another one across of the same type, test is not there. So there's an inconsistency between templates, and you just need to be aware of that. So what you can do is use what I was talking about at the beginning, the document stencil. Now you find the document stencil in more shapes, down the bottom there, document stencil. So these are the stencils for this document. Now if I right click on this one, and you've got this option, edit the master, edit master shape, you've got this shape now where if I can right click on this, I can do define data, add new, I'll call it salary. It's going to be currency. OK, so it comes up there, and I'm going to change the some other things on this as well. So I'll just change the fill color to red, and then if I close this window down, it will ask me to save that. Yes, it's updated the ones on the screen. But now from the document stencil, if I bring another one in, it's got the salary field there already. So I could do the edit on all of these in this particular example. So if you find that you have edited the shape data and it has not picked it up on the normal stencils, you can come into this, edit the document stencil to whatever you want, and then pull it from there, and then it will be correct. The other way you can do all of this, of course, is create your own stencil if I go new stencil metric, and then this one has already got the field in, so I could just drag that in there, call it test for this, save the stencil as shapes or something like that, save, and then if I want to use this I can just bring that in, and as many as those I want I can bring in, and they've all got the salary field in. So you've got stencil, your own stencil, the document stencil, which is available for every template, or you may be lucky and bring in a template that has got shapes that remember, like the one I did before. If I go back to this one, so this one, every time I bring that in, it's got the salary field on it, which is great. But as you've seen, not all of these remember, so it's a bit inconsistent in how it remembers what you've done to shape data. But I just want to show you the document stencil and the difference between these templates that remember what you've added and the templates that don't remember what you've added, and why you would use a document stencil. Or you could use your own stencil, of course. So that's all I want to talk about on this session. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for your time.